Having breakfast. Over the Christmas and New Year period, I got to have a really unique experience. I ventured deep into the Amazon jungle where my shaman gave me an 8-day plant diet, or plant mixture to drink, which transformed my life for the better. I then got to spend a humble Christmas with a native community and bring in the new year in a way that was completely marvelous, especially in this crazy COVID time. This was my journey. Home sweet home, baby. I got my mat, I got my guitar. I'm home sweet home, baby. Yeah, we're doing a little retreat over the Christmas, New Year's time. Especially during this pandemic, it looks like the world has gone a little bit cuckoo. So we're taking refuge in Hector's camp, and I'm totally blessed and honored to be here. It's freaking amazing. And so tranquil and so away from all the commercialized crap and all the hysteria that's happening in the world right now. And I'm just, I can't say thank you enough to the universe, to my friends, my family. It's just like so amazing. So we'll be dieting a few plants, and I'll keep you guys posted as always. Big loves. Jungle paradise, baby! Yoo-hoo!
One of his favorite things in life, going fast with his boat.
Yoo-hoo! Happy New Year's, happy Christmas, happy life.
Merry life.
Merry life.
Merry life, miss.
Merry life, miss. Hello, and here I am, Ariane of the Amazon, reporting for duty. Yeah, seriously though, there are so many mosquitoes, so buttons must be done up and care must be taken when walking in the Amazon. So tomorrow we start our diet. And Hector, my good friend, is doing Sanango, pure Sanango, which you can see in my other diet, the other diet video that I dieted that. And I'll be doing a combination of all these different plants that Elo will be collecting for me. So tomorrow I start with 4 different ones, and each day I'll have a different plant juice to drink. Yeah, it's really going to be cool. So I'll bring you guys along for the ride. Bring you along. I'm just enjoying my last day of walking. Hector's up there making pancakes, and I'll be definitely digging in because for the next 8 days it's no sugar, salt, oil, really limited diet. I mean, even fruits and vegetables are out of the question. It's pretty much so basic. And it's definitely one of the challenges of doing these plant diets is you really need to limit what you eat, limit your engagement with other people, no touching anybody else, no talking, only, mindful conversations. And you really drop into a space of your own and with the plants so that they can communicate with you. Elo was giving us a big talk earlier about the importance of having an intention. And I guess Hector and I didn't really realize how important it was. We just thought, it's kind of something that you need to do, but it's actually really important. Okay, so I was just about to go for a walk, and this is what it looks like. So the river's risen, there's a mosquito on my head. So it looks like I won't be walking too far. Dang it. Oh, they're attacking me. Okay. So it looks like I'll just be walking up and down a little bit. So one thing we were also talking about to Aloy with this morning was the fact that I don't get many strong visions while I'm drinking ayahuasca or on these plant diets. And it's quite a normal part to experience strong visions, and it's often how the plants will communicate with you and the spirits. And so we were asking him why that was, and it's because I still have a lot of cleaning to do in terms of my own past trauma that's carried on in my body. Also, the trauma of the other generations, you know, my father, his father, and these plants actually have a really strong job to do this kind of cleaning work, and it's not something that just happens overnight, because even my mother's like, come on, you've been in the Amazon all year, like how come you're not cured? And it's a work, it's a process, it happens with growth, you know, it doesn't happen overnight. It's not something you just take one time and you're healed. Well, for me, anyway, this is my own personal experience. And yeah, it looks like I'm on this road for a long time, and Hector said it took him quite a few years to be cleaned. And so I guess when the visions start, we'll have a bit more of an indication of my own cleaning space. Check out this spider web. The hum of the mosquitoes. Lovely. Yeah, so I'm definitely asking the plants to help me with my cleaning, and you know, I'm really grateful for all the work they've already done. In one ceremony, I did see some crocodiles, and Aloy was explaining to me that that was them taking away some of my flesh, you know, really taking away some pain that I was carrying in my little body. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool shit, and I'll keep you on board.
Tenemos lopuna, huacapurana, lopuna y bobinsana, y un poco de sanami. Entonces vas a tomar durante 4 días, y después de los 4 días vas a tomar tu ayahuasca y ¿cómo se llama? Chuya chaquicaspi, 4 más, y con eso son 9 plantas. ¿Ok? ¿Ya está?
Mucho sanango milk.
The root.
Hey guys, so I'm day 1 of my mixed plant diet of a total of 9 different plants. And it's just been a really slow day. I haven't been able to move much, just been sleeping heaps. Really crazy dreams. And I have a huge headache, I feel kind of sick. It is also really hot in the Amazon, so it could be something to do with it. Also, I know how they work, they do a lot of cleaning, and I definitely feel a huge clean out. A lot of dreams about like my old school friends, so the past is leaving me. And just coming more into myself, separating from the other, which is cool. My head. Hello. So apparently I've got to give away all my clothes to start afresh. And that was one of the messages from the plants I had in my dreams last night. So yeah, huge shedding of the old self, moving into the new self. Heaps of old things coming up about school and assessment stress. It's so weird how we carry so much in ourselves. I always strive to be, you know, doing really well at school and also in all of my exams through uni. And it's all just playing out again in my subconscious mind, you know, that stress about going into an exam. Have I prepared enough? Am I good enough? I had a nightmare that I was going into an exam I hadn't prepared for, and I was failing one of my subjects. One of my good friends, Amanda, came into it, and she's a really intelligent woman. She's studying to be a doctor. She's actually graduated now. Go, Amanda. Yeah, and she was there helping me out, being like, you got this, you did the work, what are you stressing about? And I was like, so yeah, it looks like I'm giving away my clothes. If you want any, hit me up. And just enjoying some beautiful music here in our tumbo with Hector. It was funny. It's really nice enjoying the experience with him. He's such a ball of fun. And today we tried to make bread. Didn't work out too well, but he's been really generous, cooking me some nice diet food, rice and beans. And yeah, I'm really grateful to be here. So, hello, currently day 2. And I've pretty much spent the whole day caterpilling in the hammock.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
3 times tomorrow. Yeah.
Digo, bueno.
Está bueno que pruebes. Go.
So we've reached day 4. And I have a whole new batch of plants that Eloy's collected from the jungle. If you can see here, he's also placed a huge crystal inside the mixture. So now I have 4 days to drink this medicine. And he's also laid out the ayahuasca for our ceremony tonight. So, see you on the other side. Wow, last night was such an amazing ayahuasca ceremony. We went out on the boat with Luco in the middle of the Amazon under the full moon on New Year's Eve. It was fucking insane. And I had a vision of this beautiful, beautiful woman. She was so powerful and like could do anything in the world. She had so much power, unlimited potential. And I was totally in awe, and I was just like, I want to meet this woman. Who is this? Like, I want to learn from her. She can do everything. She can do anything. She's so powerful. It's incredible. And then I tapped her on the shoulder and she turned around and it was myself and it merged into me as one. And now I feel so complete. I didn't even vomit or anything. I just feel so amazing. Luco vomited a little bit. It was so funny. Yeah, but just the feeling of the water. I mean, you can really tell the difference in ayahuasca about the medicine in there. Because Sanango, I felt the ayahuasca snake going crazy. It's so volatile. No, I don't know how people drink it without fucking Sanango in it. This snake is crazy. Like, it is so difficult to dominate. It has a mind of its own. It's a trickster. And it weasels in around and up and down and it goes up into the heavens. It goes straight in and up. It's like strong. And the Sanango, what it does, it grounds. It like brings it down to the ground because it's a root system. And the vine climbs to the heavens in a crazy way. And then the root binds us to the ground. But what I saw last night was Luco was he's so connected to Sanango. It's like it completes him. And it's like before he even thinks about it, the plant obeys and behaves. It's like some people might have to sing. He doesn't have to sing. He just thinks about it, but it's not even thinking about it. It's like before he thinks about it, Sananga will act and do what he needs to do. But it just totally dominates the ayahuasca. I totally saw how that manipulation worked. It was so incredible. He is such an incredible shaman. I saw him like, yeah, how he can come in and like do things, and yeah, he's just so great. So grateful. And yeah, it was probably the best ceremony of my life. Here's to 2021! Ooh, that was my 29th ceremony. Hello, good morning. So we just finished up our ceremony last night and we're going down to the neighbor's house for breakfast. It was a really beautiful ceremony. There was a lot of lights coming in, all the different plant spirits helping me out. And I went back to a moment, look at this mosquito, so big, when I was in the womb. And a lot of the stress my mother was carrying as she was carrying me is in my own cells. And it was so good to get rid of all of that suffering because it's not mine to carry and it doesn't need to be on me now, like this mosquito. So yeah, I love these ceremonies. I always come out of them feeling so incredible, so connected to myself, and every time it just gets better and better. And I love learning from Aloy because honestly he works with no manipulation. He's just, in my opinion, the best shaman there is. So it's just such an honor to be on this journey. Hola, buenos días, Jaro. We made it to day 8, finally. And we've had a lot of fun along the way. 8 days of diet. And here we are about to break it with some lemon, garlic, and salt. Bottoms up. Delicious. And that's the sign that the diet's over. May the food feast begin. Hector's about to break his diet. He's on a mission. Ready, steady cook. What do we have here today in the kitchen? Feliz Navidad.
¿Cómo poder estos árboles que pues somos acá está con eso? Si te dietas el coco, tú dietas el coco, es muy con fuerza para traer cosas.
Hola, hola, hola.
Yeah!
Woo! It's hard with the knife.
Yeah!
Wow.
So slowly from that side. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you have a machete, it's like 3 whacks.
Yeah, but not in here because it's in the house now.
Oh yeah,
Just
outside.
doing very, very carefully.
Uh-huh.
It's just in house to open it. It's hard.
Oh, he's really pro.
Yeah. eso es un poco abierto.
Sí.
Ajá.
¿Quieres tomar?
You want a drink?
Yeah.
Saca eso. So now that she does the final thing up here, very softly getting it. Cuidado que no va a sacar su cabeza. Oh yeah, so slowly up.
Increíble.
But then the tip up there. Yeah. There you go. Y ahora como eso, ¿ya? Oh, it's amazing. Try.
And now I'm enjoying a day of adventure. We're going to see some sloths and dolphins. So let's go for it. Let's have a look. See what's happening. There's so many mosquitoes. Woo!
Oh, wow, mira.
Sí, estamos haciendo de cada panetón, estamos sacando porque 2 rajas por cada día.
Necesitamos salir, ¿no? Como tarde, ¿no?
Buenos días, Vivian.
Un poco más.
5:57.
Ya, sí. Vamos a estar.
Oh. Hola.
Desde las 3 de la mañana estamos aquí.
¿Sí?
Sí.
We have had the most amazing 2 weeks here at Hector's camp, and I honestly feel so different from the woman I was 2 weeks ago, and I'm just really grateful for the work we've done here with ayahuasca. I feel like it's cleaned me out completely and really realigned me with who I really am and my core purpose in life.